Hello and welcome to Hitome, the Digital Love, the show that gives you a glad you can finally join us.
No problem. Yeah. You know, I told you I was gonna wear this shirt today. Why'd you have to go and wear the one shirt I told you I was gonna wear?
I don't have any other green shirts.
Dude, we got like 12 shirts at PAX!
Oh, yeah.
You could have picked any of those!
Oops. Anyway, I am Mousy, your non-average gamer.
And I am CK, your non-gamer turned gamer. This week we bring you Monkey Island Special Edition on the 360, the Xbox Live Arcade. So the question is, does this game stand up over time? This came out in the early 90s at some point, and basically all they did was put a new skin on it. And they added voices, I think, was what they changed to it.
Yeah,
so,
there was a whole graphical overhaul, and they added voices, and from what the directors have said, they just layered the new game on top of the old.
Yep.
So yeah, does nostalgia hold up? Well, let's give a quick little background. Obviously, I've been playing games all my life, and I missed out on this. I never played this. And you...
Never heard of it.
So, great, you never played this game before. What did you think of this game?
Yeah, I kind of had to agree with you, though. It felt kind of slow-paced, kind of boring.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the writing is funny. I mean, yeah, I'll give them that, but it's not going to hold up to today's standards. You know?
Do the controls get in the way at all, or is it really simple?
Well, I was like, and we played it on the 360, and they also made it on PC, and I know they've got some episodic ones on the Wii that have come out or are coming out or something like that, and it's like, but I mean, I really felt like I should be playing it on PC or Wii.
Really?
So maybe the controls are easier there, but it's like, it was just, I didn't like it on my 360.
Really?
Yeah,
so
not really.
So you think maybe if you would have played it on the computer, that would have contributed to enjoying it more?
Maybe, yeah, but then again, I mean, it just, the whole, it was slow paced. It was kind of like, it just felt empty.
Wow.
It really did. It was too quiet. I mean, it's like there's one time when all you hear is like the clock tower in the background, and it's like, it's so, yeah.
So, with all that, did you actually finish the game?
Yeah, I did. Well, okay. I started the game, and I wanted to play it legitly, and I tried not to look up a guide or use the little hint system or anything like that, so I got about 2.5 hours in, and then I was like, I've got to look at a guide, because I'm just wandering around in circles, I have no idea what to do next. And I finally looked up a guide, and I'm like, really? I got like 2 lines in? Like, that was it.
Welcome to the world of 1990s adventure games.
I was like, that's as far as I got? Really? Really?
You have the luxury when you get to look up game facts. Because around the time when this game came out, there was the Indiana Jones one, the Day of the Tentacle, and all those other ones.
Yeah, with all the scum engine or whatever that this uses.
Those are the ones that I actually got to play, and somehow I missed out on this one. Yeah. So I think it's pretty amusing that you went to a fax and you realized you were only 2 paces in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my experience of the game was very amusing because I was on the same lines. I was like, I don't want to use a fax. I'm going to play this the way it was intended. So the game took me a lot longer than I thought. And I'm telling you right up front, I haven't finished it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I refuse to look up a fax. And I think I am pretty far in the game. For me, yeah, this game was kind of the sort of type that you play before you go to bed. Because I would play it in between all the other games, and it would be a mistake to play a game like Forza, and then I'll play some of this, and after about an hour, I'm just like...
That's all you can take.
You can't.
Yeah.
You have to play it in bits and pieces. It's definitely kind of a bedtime game. It's something good to play if you're going to wind down after like a serious night of like Halo or Call of Duty. That's what you should do. Yeah, and I'm stuck. Now, I did find out late in the game that the game itself has an internal hint system.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use that versus a fax and see where it goes, so maybe I'll be able to wrap it up.
You'll laugh at the hint system. I restarted another game just to see what it was like, and I was kind of laughing at it because at one point it'll be real generic as to what you have to do, but if you keep pressing it, it'll be like, it'll get more specific.
That's actually pretty cool. I think they should probably make they should have made a hint system like that back in the day, but I mean, you guys got it easy with the whole fax. I'm stubborn. I won't look it up. So with that aside and all put together and all said and done, someone like you that comes into a game?
Just skip this one for now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm sure there's other games on computer that are even better than this, so...
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
You said that the writing sort of holds up. You still found it funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Like, the way you fight is with insults.
Okay, that's really cool. I like that.
Like, there's no... You're not really controlling the character except for telling him where to go. You're not, like, moving his hands or anything like that. It's not, I don't know what you call it, not first person or third person.
No, it's literally point and click.
Yeah, it's just like, you're just like, go here, talk to this person, and it's like, you get all these, like, dialogue options. So it's like, when you run into pirates, it's like, you have all these insults.
Yeah,
and that's how you fight them.
Yeah, that was funny. There was a couple of places that I thought was hilarious.
That was the most humorous thing to me.
The one in particular for me, the one standout moment for you was when he's sitting on the dock and the girl's like, hey, you know, come meet me back at my place, but you need to finish your trials. And then, you know, Guybrush stares dead point blank at the camera looking at you and says, I have a sudden urge to finish the 3 trials.
Yeah.
I was like, God, this is great. So the good news is that it's made by Tim Schafer.
Right.
Brutal Legends is made by Tim Schafer. So playing this and seeing how that's done, and it's kind of dated, I am really looking forward now to Brutal Legends.
Yeah, me too.
If that guy can write some funny stuff, it's gonna look good.
Dude, and it's Jack Black. How can you go wrong?
He makes anything funny. God, I love it. Yeah. So I mean, me personally, yeah, I can't recommend this for your non-average hardcore gamer. I can't. I mean, if you've played the game before, nostalgia's gonna kick in. You're gonna want to buy it. I mean, it's great. It was nice. I don't regret buying it, because it was nice to see an old-fashioned game.
Yeah, definitely.
And I had fun switching back and forth between looking at the
yeah,
old
that was
graphics
kind of funny.
and the new graphics. I mean, all games.
But yeah, that was the other thing that was just. I guess it's just the Scum engine, you know, that I'd never seen before. Because it's like, how am I supposed to know to switch to a different menu to pick up something?
Yeah, that's the.
You know, I was like, I would have never figured that out. Yeah.
It definitely was a nice trip to go down.
To open something.
Yeah. It definitely was a nice trip to go down and see an old game that I've never played, because I've always had that question. These old games, are they really good, or is it just because we had nothing else back then?
Yeah, nothing else.
So I guess it's because we have nothing else. So I did it once. I don't regret buying it, but I don't think I'll be buying any more future games of these again. It was fun while it lasted. It's an experience. And apparently, as you can see, we ran out of B-roll. So we're out of time. Time to cue the music. So I guess we're out of here.
Laters.
Guys, do not forget, we are on 2 channels. We are on the NTA channel, and I am on my own personal Cyber Mousy channel. Please view both and rate them both. It helps them and helps us. Do not forget to check out the NoobTube podcast, who's responsible for all that stuff that goes on because of the channel we're being put on. Am I missing anything else, since we have a few seconds to spare?
Nah.
That's
We're
it.
good.
We'll catch you next week. I'm sure you've been seeing the smattering of PAX videos that are out. We got some special things that are coming, and hopefully I can get them out in time. So you're going to be seeing PAX videos drop for probably the next
couple weeks.
4 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So don't bitch if you're not seeing anything else but PAX videos, because I got a lot to do. So until next time, guys, I am Mousy.
I'm CK.
I am out.
Laters.
Out. Yes, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.